Pages and widgets are two essential parts of your blog's infrastructure. Widgets help you connect to other blogs and help other people to search around your own blog, in addition to miscellaneous other things. Pages are where you can display static information that's going to be fairly standard and won't change from day to day like your normal blog feed would. Let's look closer at these things.
So now it's time to do pages and widgets. And as I said earlier, the pages are the things on your site that you see on top. This does not, oh, we're on the About page. So here we have one page, it's just the About page, in addition to the main blog feed right here, Hello World. The widgets are the things on the left. Alright, so the easiest way to think about it is to go over here. Pages are basically extra things that you can put in your blog that will be stable, that you won't really update, you'll just kind of set and forget them. So if you go to Pages and you go to All Pages, you'll see all the pages that you have. Right now we only have an About page. But let's say I want to add a new page, and let's call this, it gives you what is basically a post thing where you can add a new page. And we'll call this one the information page, and we'll put lots of information into the post. This is just basically a regular post. Edit it like any document, bold, italic, all this stuff. And then once you're ready with it, you just hit publish and it will go to your blog. And again, you can view the page, or we could go to the blog, refresh it, let's go scroll up, and you'll see the page pop up right here. If we click on information, lots of information just like we put here. But let's say we want to edit some of the stuff on the side. For instance, this meta information thing right here is kind of ugly, and it doesn't really need to be here. So we can take that out. So to do that, we can go to the widgets area of our dashboard, back to home. And then under, I think it's appearance, the next thing under themes is widgets. Click on widgets, and it'll give you this whole way to edit your widgets. So you can see here we have search, recent posts, archive, categories, and meta. Meta being the one I said I wanted to get rid of. And you can see you can drop down and give them different things. You can change the title, what it reads as on your blog, really customize it. But to get rid of it, you just pull it off. And you can put it into the available widgets area, or you could even put it into this inactive widgets area, which is to have stuff that operates maybe passively but doesn't show up on your blog. But we'll just leave it in this regular widgets area right now. And just to show that we have some options, let's add another widget, perhaps a tag cloud widget to this blog. Just grab it and drag it over to this widget area, the sidebar, or we could put in the footer area, which would be at the bottom of the blog. Let's do that. Drag that, tag cloud, upper footer widget area, and these are all just different quadrants of your blog. And we can edit the details here, but we'll call it retreat to the skies. And we can save that. And now if we look at the blog, you're going to see when I refresh the page that the meta widget's gone, and at the very bottom we'll have a tag cloud, probably with nothing in it because I don't think there's any tags so far. So if we refresh, retreat to the skies, here's our tag cloud that will have some stuff in it once we start tagging things, and no more meta widget. That's how you edit your widgets and edit your pages.
And that's how to add pages and add widgets to your blog, two essential parts of blogging. Please join me for the next video where I'll talk about adding posts, adding tags, and adding categories. Until then, I'm Aaron Trammell.
So I'm going to do a very quick and unrehearsed and unplanned video on the difference between pages and posts in a WordPress site, and I'm going to use our own example site as the example. If you look up here, I've got 4 pages. I've got a home page, there's a blog page, which is kind of a page. It functions like a page, although you create it differently, an Ed 431 page and an Ed 432 page. These are pages that I've created by going to the dashboard and going to Pages, and either from here or from here adding a new page. So I'll add a new page called Ed 600. We'll click on Add New. I'll call this one ED 695, we'll say. And I'll put a little bit of text in here, just so there'll be something to see. Now, if I simply publish this, it's going to appear as a new tab on the top of my page. And I'll do that. I'll click on Publish. Go and visit the site. And you'll see that in addition to the tabs that I had before, I now have an Ed 695 tab up there. That's because I created a new page, and it automatically ends up there on my top level menu as a page in my site. If I want to create a page that is underneath that one, a child page of that, for example, this is how I would do that. I'd go into my dashboard, go back to Pages, and this time I'll create the new pages right from here. I'll call this page First Assignment. And I'll put some text in here and images or whatever else you're going to put in there. But before I publish it, I want to actually make it a child page to the Ed 695 parent page. So down here under Page Attributes, when it says it has no parent, in other words, it's at the top level menu, this one does actually have a parent. I'm going to put it underneath Ed 695. And now if I publish it and go back to my site, I'll see that I have an Ed 695 page, but I also have a First Assignment as a child page to that. And if I click there, it takes me to my First Assignment page with my text on it. So that's creating a page on your blog. When you create a page, it's going to show up in your top level menu. And when you create child pages to that, they'll show up as drop-down menus or drop-down elements for drop-down pages for that parent page. That's real different than creating a blog post. If I want to create a blog post, I'll go to my dashboard, and instead of going to Pages, this time I'll go to Posts, and this time I'll look at all posts. And you can see the posts that I have so far on my blog. And this time I'll make a new post by going to Add New up here. And we'll call this one Mobile Tools. And I'll put my text or images or whatever else I'm going to put in there. And by doing nothing else to it, if I click Publish, it'll simply appear on my blog page, and subscribers will be notified to that effect. It is important when you are doing this, especially when you have more than one course represented on your blog or your portfolio, that you categorize where it's going to go. And in this case, my Mobile Tools assignment is going to go in the Ed 431 category. I can add new categories if I want to, but it's important to decide where that goes. If I want to add tags to it, I can do that as well. I'm not going to do that. I'm simply going to say publish it. If I go to my website, my portfolio site, and go to my blog, I'll now see my Mobile Tools post published automatically in that place because it's a blog entry, it's a post. That's very different than a page. When I made a new page, it showed up here in the top menu of my site. And when I made a child page, that child page got stacked underneath that parent page. When I made a new blog post by making a new post, it automatically appeared on my blog page, and that's why I see it here without me having to do anything else.
Welcome to this brief overview of WordPress Essentials, an online course which will guide you through the installation, security, search engine optimization and much more for WordPress. Even if you know nothing about WordPress, you will be able to master WordPress, be able to install it and carry out much more in this step-by-step online tutorial. The great news is if you are watching this video, then you will have a discount code for the course. You will not pay this price shown here. You will pay a much lower figure. To get the discount, all you need to do is click the link in the description box below. It will take you across for a preview of the course, give you your discount code which you can use immediately, and you can get access to the full course straight away. If you want to do that now, then please go ahead. WordPress Essentials is a full professionally made online tutorial course which will enable you to fire your web developer. Once you've learned all the tricks of the WordPress trade, you'll find it's easy to do everything once you know how, and it will save you hundreds of dollars and put you in complete control of your WordPress website. Whether you're an online marketer or a small business owner, setting up your WordPress website can be daunting. There's so much to learn. How do you install it? How do you make sure it's secure from online attack? Should you write pages or posts? And how can you optimize it for search engines? What about all those plugins and widget thingies? What do they do? All these common questions and much more are answered in detail in the course. Learning about WordPress doesn't have to be difficult. Our professionally made video lectures over at the Marketing Academy are presented in high quality video. You also get complete course notes for you to print off or read on your PC or mobile device wherever you want. And we've even included the course in audio format in MP3 so that you can listen to them in the car, at the gym or wherever you wish. It's just as though you are watching over the course presenter's shoulders, watching them create and edit the various elements of the WordPress website in the simplest and easiest way. And of course, there is no risk for you to do this. You can buy in complete confidence because your enrollment in the course as a student is covered by our 30-day No Questions Asked money back guarantee. The instructor for this course is John Higgins, who is a successful business person and an online marketer. He's used video marketing himself in the past and his presentation abilities are extremely good. If you click that discount link below in the description box, you will go over to a summary of the course and you can see the syllabus and you can even watch one or two of the videos for free. Let's have a look at them now and just see what the quality of the course is like. Let's have a look.
Other programs out there as well, like Softaculous, for example, but I'm going to demonstrate this using Fantastico because most cPanel control panels have at least Fantastico. Now, I've already logged into my cPanel account, and you want to scroll down until you come to the Software Services panel and click on the blue smiley face. That's the Fantastico Deluxe, and there's that Softaculous I was referring to. But click on Fantastico Deluxe. That opens up Fantastico Deluxe. And over here in the left column, you want to click on the link that says WordPress.
The rest of the course is just as well professionally presented. It's very clear. There's no ums and no ahs. The presenter is a delight to listen to. So if you want to find out how to operate WordPress, please click the link below. There is no risk to you. You will get a discount and you will not pay $47 at the moment. If you're watching this video, you've got to be in the right place at the right time, and you are. You will learn all about mastering WordPress step by step. You've got access to the course for as long as you wish, and should you be unhappy in any way whatsoever, simply email us for a quick and cheerful refund. Click the link in the description box now to go and preview the course and get your discount course. You can start immediately learning about WordPress with this professional course if you go ahead and purchase the course now. Go and click the link for the discount and the preview now.